You alright guys? How you doing? I am so sorry to everyone. I will probably do a proper restream of this. But for now, for you guys, let's go straight into the race itself. We have just missed about 10 minutes of the racing and the qualifying. So at the moment, Valtteri, who's is in prime position in lap 12, he's still in first place. You got Gib, who drops down to second place. Is in is in second place. You got Rick, who's in third. You got Surfer, who's in fourth. You got Robus is in fifth. You got DJ's in sixth. Aldo's in seventh place. You got Aldi Ferry is in eighth. CJW Racing is in ninth, and Mutt, who's in 10th place. He will be trying to push on massively from the back of the grid. So at the moment, Valtteri has done a sort of a job to try and put the pressure on massively, trying to pull away as best as he can. But here we go. Can Surfer trying to keep on the inside. Well, trying to keep on the inside. Trying to get on the outside line. But Robus is going to round the outside. Is it? We got. Oh, it looked like there was going to be a too wide scenario. Oh, he's made the move on the inside. He's made the move on the inside, and what a move! Has he made it? Has he made it? No. Surfer's bounced back. Surfer is bounced back. And we could have a 3-wide scenario at the back. Oh, Robus and DJ. They're trying to remix their way to get into fourth place. But Surfer is using all of his experience in the gttcc, the Elite League for Season 16 for Week 5. And branch hatch for the Indy car, well, the Indy circuit, shall we say. Now, Robus still trying to put the pressure on from fifth and doing everything he can to try and Surfer going to try and go on the inside line. Robus is saying, no mate, I am not making that move just yet. But DJ is also trying to put the pressure on, but with Aldo still slowly catching up to these guys. This is the only closest battle we have got so far, other than the top two. So the top two are still trying to put the pressure on. We'll have a look at that in a moment or two. Come on, Aldo. Yeah, we'll. Can you hear the car? Can you hear the cars? All right, guys. Oh, there's a crash! There's a crash in the background. What's happened there? We'll have to have a look at that in a moment or two. But at the moment, Robus. Oh, he can't make the move done. He cannot make that move done. And one of the drivers has just spun at the background. I need to find out what happened. But Surfer trying to keep on the inside line, still on the inside line, but cannot make that move. Robus cannot make that move done as soon as possible. Obviously, this is a 30-minute endurance race, guys, for the Renault Megane. So this is their the prime cars that they have for the first race of the evening. Then they have the small break, and then they will have look, the second race itself. So it should be interesting stuff. And the top two are getting close. By the looks of things, the top two are going to get really close. Robus is still saying, what do I have to do to get past? Yes, clear cost. No, it's one, thank you. Surfer trying to, again, defending as much as possible, but not enough to get past. But I'm worried, like, if I show you the replay of what happened at the background, we would like to know what actually happened from those drivers itself. So Robus is trying to using everything that he can, but he can't make that move done. He cannot make that move done. But you got a 4-car battle, and this is the only battle we have got, guys. I'm so sorry. This is the only battle that we've got at the moment, and they're trying to push on massively for the Elite 1 League. This is like the Championship edition, if you were a football fan. You got the Fusion, which is like the top flight division itself. So Surfer trying to hold on for dear life and doing everything he can, using all that experience. But Robus, oh, Surfer just gone just on the curb itself. This might have a chance for Robus to make the move. No, he can't. He can't make that move. Oh, there's been contact. It looks like there was some contact between those 4th, 5th and 6th drivers. Mad scenes, to be fair. Absolutely mad. So much congestions in the mid-pack. absolutely insane. We'll go through the drivers in a moment too, but Robust is making a move on the inside. No, he can't make that move done. I don't know whether he's scared or not, but he can't make the move. Oh, contact. That's contact. Aldo trying to make on the inside line. Cannot do it. Cannot do it yet. But Surfer using everything he can with his experience. Trying. Oh no, he's spun. He has spun. Oh no. So Surfer, who did everything he could to hold on for 4th, now will be dropped down to 8th place. From the angle that I saw, I don't think there was any contact. I think he lost the back end. More than likely lost the back end from that curb. But again, that could be checked after, depending on what I could see. But I was wondering who got spun at the back of the grid that we saw earlier on. But Robos doing everything he can. Aldo and I believe it's Aldi Ferry. So these drivers who have been pushing on boundaries to the limit as much as possible. And you got MRC, CJW Racing are slowly trying to catch up to these guys with 4th, 5th and 6th. So yeah, it's been absolutely chaotic from these drivers. I'm so sorry I didn't get the info itself. So obviously some of the drivers, it looks like Robust is still trying to hold on the outside, trying to get cut in onto the inside with Aldo. I keep saying Aldi. Aldo. Aldi. He'll probably kill me after. Aldo trying to think of a way to get past, but nothing he could do. Nothing he could do. So I'm wondering what Audi could try and do into making the move into 5th, but they. So far, at the moment, on lap 20 of the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship for the Elite 1 Season 16 for Week 5, Race 1. This is Valtteri who's in 1st place. You got Gibb who's in 2nd. You got Rick who's in 3rd. You got Robos who's in 4th. You could have a battle for 5th and 6th. Could be heated up just a moment soon, but Audi not making the move. Oh, Gibbs has spun! Gibb has spun! Oh, I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna find out what happened from Gibb. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Gibb has spun. Let's have a look at Gibb. Where is he? Where is he? Sorry. Let's have a look at Gibb. What actually happened to him? So Gibb was on a perfect lap. Oh, he hit the gravel. He hit the gravel. That's why he spun. So that's why he's dropped down a few positions. And now this is going to be tasty for the last podium position itself. Because Robos is doing everything he can. But Aldo is saying, look, mate, I will pounce and I will make that, if you make any mistakes, that's it. You're going to be under a lot of pressure. But Aldi Ferry, maybe think of it otherwise. Maybe think of it otherwise as well. We've got 10 drivers in the Elite 1. And with 12 minutes 48 left of the endurance race of the first race itself. I mean, Valtteri's in 1st. You got Rick who's in 2nd. I was just about to say a Gibb was in 2nd for a brief moment, and then all of a sudden he dropped himself down. I thought, what was going on? What was going on itself? But now he can't afford to make a mistake, especially at the Brands Hatch Indy layout, because even though it's a short track, even though it's so much of a short track, it's absolutely crucial that if you make a mistake, you see that went from 2nd all the way down to 7th in a matter of 1 corner. So yeah, that especially when it's coming up to the championship title at stakes as well from the drivers itself. Valtteri, who's doing a stellar of a job pulling away from the guys in 1st. You got Rick is in 2nd, Robos is in 3rd, Aldo's in 4th. Aldo pulling away from Aldi Ferry. So he's slowly keeping in. And then you got Aldi Ferry Aldiferri is in 5th. You got MRC CJW Racing is in 6th. You got Gibbs in 7th. You got Mutt who's in 8th place. You got Surfer who's dropped all the way down to 9th, and then TCC DJ who's in 10th place. With Valtteri got the fastest lap of the race at the moment with a 46.440. So he could have extra, I believe it's an extra point, unless I'm mistaken. But obviously I'm new to this, guys, so I do apologise if I get that completely wrong. But yeah, I mean, it's been a great start from the stream, so I'm so sorry about that, guys. But I hope you enjoy the coverage. I'm hoping that you enjoy the coverage as well. So at the moment, this is the only closest battle after 25 laps for the gttcc for the Elite 1 League. Aldo, what's happened to Aldo? Aldo goes side by side with Aldiferri. Oh my, what a move! What's happened? What's happened to Aldo? TRG Aldo. He looked like, I don't know whether he let Aldiferri through or he made a mistake. I don't know. I don't know if it doesn't look like there was any damage. No, he hasn't got any damage on him at all. So it must have been a mistake. Must have been a massive mistake. But now Aldiferri is moved himself up to 4th. Aldo drops down to 5th. And then as you can see in the background, you got MRC CJW Racing slowly kicking in from 6th place. So yeah, it's been tantalising after like about from lap 10, I think it was lap 10, 11. So we've shown you the 15 laps so far from the 26. But yeah, I will probably, if the admins let me, I'll have to do the proper live stream again from the first race. But at the moment, this is what you're going to get, guys. So with Valtteri in pulling away 8.3 seconds of the gap, you got Rick 33 GT-R who's in 2nd place. You got Robos is in 3rd, holding on for that last podium position. Yeah, Aldiferri is in 4th. You got Aldo's in 5th. You got CJW Racing is in 6th. Gibbs is in 7th. Mutt is in 8th place. I think it was Surfer who's in 9th. Yeah, Surfer was in 9th, and DJ. Oh, actually, look at that. I thought there was teasing. Actually, Mutt and Surfer could be closing the gap. So we have to watch those two battles going up. So we're at the battle for the last podium that we are watching right here, right now, between Robos, Aldiferri and Aldo. And then slowly coming in CJW. So we could have a 4-car battle for the 3rd place, the last podium. Unless that we see any of the top 2 make a massive mistake. It would be mad. It would be absolutely mad. So Robos, Aldiferri, I don't know what. I mean, Robos was very lucky because obviously with the mistake from Pete Gibb 92, I think it was Pete Gibb 92. He looked like he was one of those quick drivers, Pete Gibb, as well as Valtteri. So as you could see, they're pulling away massively. It's mad seeds, to be fair. It's mad seeds. Because I thought the Elite 1, obviously with this league, it's like the second division of just behind the Fusion League, which is like the top fastest drivers in the league as well. You got, but with Robos still holding on for 3rd. Could have a battle between 4th and 5th, slowly. Yeah, so that'll be one of the battles itself. And then you got, I think you could have a few scenarios that could happen. It depends if Aldo can try and. I'm wondering what he's going to try. He's on the Super Softs. Aldi is on the Super Softs. You got Aldo who's in the soft tyres. You got CJW who's in the soft tyres. So Aldiferri, he needs to make this move done against Robos as quickly as possible because the Super Soft should be quicker. You would expect it should be super quick. But with Robos using all of his experience to hold on for 3rd in that podium position, is absolutely heated up. And it's absolutely heated up. So Aldo can't catch up to Audi Ferry, but Robos Robs the Hood, 1993, still doing a stellar of a job to hold that last position. But if Audi can get a good exit on that last corner, this will be quite intense. 5/10 is the gap. The 5/10 is that massive gap between himself and the last podium position. That is all. That is all. But he needs to make that move done. He's got under 6 minutes left, so roughly, probably about another. Might be another about another 7, 8 laps, maybe 9, depending on how it all planned out. Oh, Robos is going, from where it looked like it was going a little bit wide. CJW is pushing that car to the limit. But this could be a classic finish for 3rd place if everything goes smoothly. And I say this again, smoothly. So at the moment, Valtteri is still in 1st, Rick is in 2nd, Robos is in 3rd, Audi Ferry is in 4th, Aldo is in 5th. You got CJW Racing's in 6th place. So yeah, it's been absolutely insane, unbelievable drivings from these guys, absolutely unbelievable. But with the close battles, you would expect it to be, Audi Ferry trying to make that move. He was trying to make the move on the inside line, but Robus is caught on the inside. Oh my God, we could. Now it's down to 2/10. I was going to say, I'm going ahead of myself. 2/10. Oh, they're trying to avoid not to hit the gravel, like what I think what Gibb did earlier on. Aldo is under a lot of pressure because now CJW Racing is closing the gap for 5th place. You know, battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Oh, heated up nicely with 4 minutes 8 left of the endurance race. If you're in the comments, guys, good evening to you all. Again, I do apologise for the first 10 laps missed off, so we will try and get that sorted next time if we can. But if not, this is the race that we're going to be showing you guys live right here, right now. But who do you think will get 3rd place? Do you think Robos will get it? Do you think Audi Ferry? Audi Ferry. Ooh. Audi Ferry saw the gap, but he did not make that move done. He did not make that move. But he's trying to. He's running out of laps. I'll say running out of laps. He's running out of time actually to make that move done. But I'm wondering when he's going to try and do it. CJW is putting all that pressure to Aldo for 5th, but he was way behind. He was way behind with the gap between 5th and 6th. And now with 3 minutes 10, I would not be surprised if CJW Racing can get into 5th. Possibly 4th. Ooh. There was a bit of lag issues that I just saw. So here we go, guys. Lap 35. Under 3 minutes left. Who will try and get 3rd place? And Aldo's back. Ooh. You could see Aldo was trying to make the move. He has to do it because CJW is not messing about. He wants to make that move done. So CJW trying to ease a little bit, but still Audi is flying. He is flying, but he had the gap to make the move. He had the gap to make the move, but he could not take it. So I'm wondering if he's going to, if Audi's going to cost him that 3rd place. But look at Robus now. Robus is pulling away. It was 2/10. It was 2/10. Now look at Audi's tyre wear. Well, actually, look, Robus's tyre wear is absolutely a little bit bad than Audi's tyres. Oh my God, we could have a four car scenario, guys. Brilliant commentary. No worries, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like Robus trying to put the pressure on, trying to pull away as much as possible, much possible. But with 4th place, Audi Ferry. Ooh, these guys have to try and breathe and brake at the same time. But they need to make that move. If he wants third place, he needs to make that move done. And he's got 2 laps remaining. I think, yeah, he's got 2 laps remaining. So he's got this lap, unless he's making a mistake. At the moment, 2 laps remaining. So at the moment, Valtteri doing a stellar of a job in prime position to win the first race of the evening for the gttcc. Oh, dumb CJ! I tell you what, CJW Racing making the move, but not enough. Not enough to make the move done. Oh, Robos, he's pouring with sweat. You can feel it. Robos is really under a lot of pressure from Audi. If he gets third place, he'll be the most absolute luckiest person that he has ever driven at the Brands Hatch Indy format, or the Indy layout as well. So Audi Ferrari trying to hold on for 4th. Aldo still under a lot of pressure, but these guys have been more of the TV companies itself. Actually Valtteri will try and do another lap. If he's got enough time, I think he'll do another lap. Yeah, so he'll do one more lap, guys, and these guys will be on their final lap. So Audi Ferrari needs to make that move, and he will lose out. So this is the final lap now, guys. This is the final lap. And as you can see, Rick has crossed the line for 2nd place. Robos is finished in 3rd. Robos is finished. Robos finished in 3rd. Audi Ferrari finishes off in 4th. Aldo finishes in 5th. CJW Racing will finish off in 6th. Gibb is in 7th. Mutt will finish off in 8th place. And you got Surfer who finished off in 9th. And DJ will finish off in 10th. But look at Valtteri now. He'll be the most happiest man alive, because he has just won the first race of the evening by 39 laps, and will be the 40th lap, 40 laps with a 30-minute race itself. So that was mad. That was absolutely mad. But well done to Valtteri 82, who won from starting off in 3rd, getting off in 1st place. Well done to him. Absolute stellar of a job. Again, I do apologise. I will try and save the replay, and we'll probably do that first race again for the first 10 laps to find out what actually happened. But this is your race classification for race 1's results. You got Valtteri in 1st place. You got Rick, who's in 2nd. Robos is in 3rd. Audi is in 4th. Aldo is in 5th. CJW Racing is in 6th. Gibb, who had that unfortunate mistake, is in 7th. Mutt in 8th. Surfer in 9th. And I think that might be DJ, who I was watching as well. So that was the Indy circuit, guys. Yeah, well done. D4TC Sim Racing said, well done to Valtteri. Yeah, he did a stellar of a job. He did an absolute stellar of a job and done a fantastic way of pulling away. But wondering whether he would have, whether he would have done be under a lot of pressure from Gibb. That's the big question for all. Would it be a bit different had it been for Gibb? But again, it's all what ifs, though, guys. It's all what ifs. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the live races of this for the gttcc for the first time. So this is Elite Run Race 2. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. So there'll be a 10-minute break. Okay, so 10-minute break of the Elite 1 Race 2. So while these guys are having a bit of a break and do a little bit of their practice, let's have a look at the quick standings. Now, these are the standings for you guys. These are the standings that were before tonight's race. This is before the first race of the evening, because I had issues with the stream itself. So I do apologise to you guys as much as possible. So there you go. This was the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship for Season 16. This is the Week 4 results of the table so far before tonight's race. So you got TRR in the manufacturers in first place with a 15.32 average points. Then you got Infinity Decals, who's in second with 13.49 average points. You got third place, we got We Are Driven with 12.86. You got the Red Bull in fourth. You got the Digital Car Culture is in fifth place. You got Samsung is in sixth. Quick Fit is in seventh, and Michelin is in eighth place. But that's the manufacturers. The drivers at the moment, Valtteri, who won that first race, he should be pulling away. But Robos, who battling up for third, he was joint first place with Valtteri before tonight's race. So yeah, no worries, Valtteri, no worries. But yeah, it's been a stellar job from these guys, absolute stellar job. But the championship is really close, really close. You got Mutt, who had a struggling race at the Indy circuit, but again, he was 4 points behind. Can he try and put the pressure on? CJW Racing was banning out from sixth place, slowly catching up to the guys. Nearly got them into fifth, but could not do anything about it. Rick, well done to you, got second place, but he was in fifth with in the championship standings before tonight. Gibb as well in sixth. You got Aldo's in seventh. You got Walmid, if I can pronounce it. Aldeferre is in ninth. This is Potton. I think it's Potton. You got Surfer is in 11th. You got DJ's in 12th. You got Shell Shock. Yeah, I'm shell shocked at the minute. In 13th place. And then DIA Diablo. I can't believe I said that. Diablo in 14th place. But these are all the tables. This is before tonight's race 1. But we'll go through the standings again just before we kick off race 2. Yeah. I'm just reading the chat as well while we're waiting for that. So Valtteri saying, Gibbs saying Valtteri was mega pace, and I do agree. And Valtteri, he always tries to do it, try to do the reverse. So try not to say, oh, I can't do it. But he can. He can do it. He just can't afford to make a mistake. So we're just watching. Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look who we've not watched. We'll have a look at Mutt actually, because we haven't seen him other than a few bits of the race itself. So at the moment, this is the Grand Prix circuit now, no more the Indy circuit. So with the Grand Prix, anything to go for. This is where they pick their second car, and they keep it for the season. If they change the car, they will get penalised. I think they get penalised as well. So again, they can't afford to. They have to pick the right car for the right second race. If they don't, they will lose out. This is just a practice, guys. We are about to start the race 2 in probably about 5 minutes time, guys. But yeah, I am your host with the most, Malk, for the first time for the gttcc, which is the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship for the Elite 1 League. And it's been a great debut for me, to be fair. It's a bad start with the stream itself. Again, and I'll mention it to the admins as well. It shouldn't happen again, but there was some technical issues with the OBS on my side. I don't know what actually has happened, so I had to restart everything, and it's starting to work now. So if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the live races of the gttcc for the Elite 1 as now, pretty much, for each week, albeit well. So again, I mean, sometimes with the Grand Prix circuit at the Brands Hatch, it can be deadly. It can be absolute deadly for these drivers. But again, you can't afford to make a mistake at all. So it can. I mean, with the track itself, I always make mistakes around. I think it's the second sector. I always struggle with. But again, once you've mastered it, you'll be absolutely laughing. but you just have to be cool and calm and be collective during that race. That's all it is. That is all it is. So at the moment, the fastest lap at the moment is 129.9. So that's the fastest lap in race conditions. What they're going to try and do, that's a big question. What are they going to try and do in this race? That is a good question, actually. That is a really, really good question. But yeah, it just all depends if the pressure is on some of the drivers tonight, because you've got some of the drivers who are pulling away massively with some points. Valtteri, who had that great win tonight in the first race, can he emulate it again and try and get a second race of the evening? It could happen. It could happen. But he'll be under a lot of pressure from some of the drivers tonight. Everyone wants to try and stop Valtteri from pulling away massively in the Brands Hatch. Will he be the Brands Hatch King? That's a big question. Will he be the Brands Hatch King? Or the Double King, should we say? Because I'm not saying for a Burger King or anything like that, guys, or anything in reference to the Burger King, but I feel like a Double King, as in to make sure that if he is going to try and get to win double races, that is the big question. What do you think? If you are in the chat, guys, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think there'll be a bit of a shock in race 2? Or do you think there'll be a similarity of the positions that we saw from the first race of the evening? Send us your thoughts, guys. Send us your thoughts. So yeah, it can be, the Brands Hatch can be challenging itself, especially with the Renault Megane's cars as well. They just can't afford to make a mistake. Oh, Mutt. I tell you what, Mutt, who with a 129.386. You got CJW Racing. Obviously, this is the different cars, like a different car that you can pick for the second race. But the first race, obviously, will have to be the Meganes. They will always have to be the Renault Meganes. So yeah, let me have a quick look at the. Oh, that was the one I was after. Oh, oh, keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. 2 minutes to start. So 2 minutes to start. So that looked like the Renault Megane. I'm so sorry about that. I am rubbish with cars itself, but hopefully you will enjoy it. You got Mutt, who's in the Volkswagen Scarretto. How's he pronounce it? You got the Audi, Audi with the TT Cup car. Valtteri is in the Honda NSX GR4. Surfer, who's in the McLaren 650 SGR4, and you got the DJ in the house with the Ferrari Italia car as well. Now, it's a lovely car. Absolutely lovely car. You got MRC, CJW Racing in the McLaren C650S as well. Oh, who's just gone up? Aldo, who's in the McLaren 650S. So and you got Robus, who's in the Toyota A6 GR4, and then you got the P-Gib, which is on the TT Cup Audi 2016 version car as well. So 2 minutes, guys. Well, just under 2 minutes now to find out who will try and win race 2 at the Brands Hatch Grand Prix and the Grand Prix circuit. Oh, Mutt's just gone a little bit wide, but hopefully Mutt will have a good opportunity to not make a mistake and try and get some decent points at the end of this second race as well. So it is absolutely vital. Absolutely vital. But it's going to be very tough. It's going to be very, very tough. But overall, let's just hope that these guys can produce the goods. And Mutt, I think everyone's just slowly. I think that everyone's all set, ready to go. I think everyone's all slowing down. Right, here we go, guys. Race 2 of the evening. Good luck to all. Another 30 minutes endurance race, I believe. We'll correct me if I'm wrong. But here we go, guys. This is, yeah, I think we are going to be. This is the Elite 1 Race 2 for the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship Season 16, Week 5, Race 2. So, again, DJ will start off in first. Server is in second. Mutt is in third. Gibbs in fourth. CJW is in fifth. Yeah, Aldo's in sixth. Audi Ferrari is in seventh. You got Robust the Hood is in eighth. They all go with 3, 2, 1. Oh, go, go, go! CJW Racing has just made a great start. Moves up to third. He moves himself up to third. Aldo trying to get around the outside turn one. Oh, he trying not to hit the gravel. They're trying to avoid hitting that gravel as much as possible. Aldo's dropped down to sixth. No, actually, Gibbs moves up to sixth place. He can't afford to make a mistake. You cannot afford to make a mistake. And now DJ's pulling away. DJ's pulling away. Server putting the pressure on in second. You got Mutt on trying to put the pressure on. Oh, Server's made a mistake. I think Server's made a mistake, you know. And now it's for CJW Racing on to the close battle. Bauchi under a lot of putting the pressure on Robos for 8th place. But now, oh my God, Mutt saw about it and he thought, nah, I'm not going to make that move just yet. Not yet. Anyway, Server caught the curve itself, but now CJW Racing will be saying, ooh, this is quite nice to make the move, but Mutt will be in that Red Bull. Yeah, that Red Bull car. Oh my God. Gibb also is there to be pounced as well. DJ is slowly putting away from first. You got Surfer still holding on for second. CJW Racing in third. Mutt, who were just watching live exclusive for you guys, in fourth place. It looks like CJ. Oh my God, CJ! Oh, this make the move on the inside at turn one. Not enough to make the move. But Gibbs is just looking at the back. So yeah, this is where everything is all going to be tantalising, because this is where the 30-minute endurance is where these guys have put in a lot of time and effort and pressure to do well in the Elite. In the Elite 1 League. So yeah, it's just interesting stuff. And Surfer, CJW Racing, is also a Mutt for fourth. He's, oh my God, I thought he was going to try and make the move on the inside, but not enough. Not enough yet. Not enough yet. So Surfer, using all that experience, caught the curb a little bit, but still. Oh, they've all hit the grass a little bit, and it looks like 7th and 8th with Rick and Robos is also having a good battle at the back of the grid as well. So yeah, this has been a good start, shall we say? It's been a really good start from these drivers tonight. So yeah, CJW Racing is under a lot of pressure from Mutt. Now Mutt's going to try and make the move round the outside. Is he make the move? He'll have a good exit. No, he hasn't. He lost out. He lost out so much, and he could lose out to Gibb. He could lose himself out to Gibb, and he does make the lose. Oh my God! Go on, Gibb. Go on. Oh my God, that is insane. Gibb nearly made the move into fourth, but not enough to make the move done. But with Surf, this is the Surfer train. Will it be Choo-Choo's way to hold on for a second? Because CJW Racing is not messing about. He will not be wasting any time. You got Mutt who's in fourth. You got Gibb in fifth. Audi Ferrari is in sixth place. Oh, you got Rick and I think whoever's in ninth. Oh no, there's been contact. There's been contact, and we'll have to have a look at that again. But Surfer, I mean, I'll take it back if I see it differently, but it looked like there was some contact. It looked like there was some contact, but we'll have to go back on the stream in a moment too. But Valtteri is in 8th. Aldo is in 9th. Surfer all the way back in 10th place. Valtteri make the move! Oh my god! Well, I don't think there was any... The way it looked as if there was no gap at all. There was no gap at all to make the move done. So now Valtteri's going to have to put himself back up to put the pressure on again. And CJW Racing is off track. He's off track. So he'll go all the way back down to 10th place. I'm not sure what happened to him. Again, I was going to find out if there was any contact from the battle between Surfer. But I tell you what, let's go. Oh, actually, 6th and 7th are getting close as well. So Rick and Valtteri again are getting close. Is Mutt getting close as well? Again, you got them two having a good battle. You got the top 3 also having a good battle as well. So yeah, everything's just all heated up massively. But then DJ, again, will he be remixing his way to hold on to first? It's a big ask under a lot of pressure from the Red Bull driver, I believe, from Mutt 36 as well as Gibb 32. Sorry, 92. And he's at 32, 92. Because I keep saying that Mutt 36. That's why I'm blaming that. But P Gibb is trying to. He pulled away from Aldi So DJ will be pouring with sweat. He's already at lap 5 in lead still with under 24 minutes left of the endurance second race of the evening. Oh, DJ's caught the grass. This may bring Mutt into play on the inside. That is fair play. They're still going. DJ trying to keep on the inside line. Oh, a little bit of contact, but not enough. But Mutt is still. He's just moving someone to first. But DJ will keep on the inside line. Oh my god, what a move! But DJ, can I get a rewind to move up to first place? I don't know. He can't do it. He cannot do it. But Gibb will be thinking, like, will he be moving up to second place? No, that's the big question. That's the big question of it all. So Mutt trying to do everything he can for first, but actually, yeah, with that great move, he pulled it off perfectly. But with DJ thinking what do I have to do to get past, he'll be under a lot of pressure from himself. We got Rick and Valtteri also banging out from those two drivers, and they come up to the turn 1. So Valtteri's making the move on the inside, a brilliant move. He needs to make that move done as soon as possible. And oh my god, Audi might go wide. It might be robust. Try and make the move on the inside line. Not enough. Not enough to make the move done. We're on lap 6 of the gttcc, the Elite 1 season 16 week 5 race 2. You got Mutt who's holding on for first. You got DJ in the house. DJ is in second. You got Gibb is in third. Audi is in fourth. You got Robust is in 5th place. Valtteri's in 6th. Rick 7th. Aldo's in 8th. Oh my god, this is really under a lot of pressure. And look at Robust. Robust make the move on the inside. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. He needed to make that move done to put the pressure on the on Valtteri on the championship standings, and he needs to make that move done as soon as possible. And now he could chase up to the top 3 as quickly as possible. But with Valtteri, he's in a league of his own. He's in a league of his own. With that pace last in the first race itself. Mutt doing a fantastic job trying to get that second gap, nearly get a second gap. He's in first. You got DJ under a lot of pressure from Gibb in 3rd place. But yeah, doing everything they can to try and put the pressure on, but not enough. Not enough to justify it. But yeah, I mean, with 20 minutes left of the 20 minutes of the endurance race itself, it's been a good race so far. There's been some good moves actually. There's been some good moves. Audi Ferry under a lot of pressure. Well, putting the pressure on the Robos. But again, CJW Racing under a lot again, I don't know what happened to him. He went off. I think as soon as he went onto the gravel, he was trying to let some of the drivers through, and they were all close to each other. They were all close. Oh, Gibbs dropped down. What's happened to Gibb? You got no. That's strange. Gibbs dropped down. Gibb has dropped down to 6th place. Interesting stuff. So Gibb in 6th. He must have had a penalty. He must have either had a penalty or he made a massive mistake on the grass and try and let some of the drivers through. Again, that's not what Robus wants in that 2nd place. Valtteri's now in 3rd and could be under. It's about 5 seconds behind. And Audi Ferry. Is Audi Ferry making them? Oh, I thought Rick was going to be under. Audi Ferry! Oof. He can't make that move done. He cannot make that move done. And that is insane. Absolutely insane stuff. But with Valtteri in 3rd, doing a still of a job. You got Rick who's in 4th. You got Audi Ferry is in 5th. You got Gibb who's in 6th place. You got Aldo's in 7th. Surfer's in 8th. CWB Racing is in 9th. DJ's in 10th. You got Mutt holding on for dear life in 1st, and he's going to be under a lot of pressure with the next 4 seconds. So yeah, it's been absolutely mad scenes, to be fair. Absolutely mad scenes. You got Roberts trying to hold on for well, Roberts doing a still of a job to hold 2nd place, but the battle for the mid pack is more heated up because Aldo's spun. Aldo has spun. Oh my god, that. Ugh. Yeah, I would not be surprised if Server did not know where to go. He did not know where to go, and this is why this track is so narrow. On some parts of the corners, it's so narrow to make a mistake. But with Audi Ferry doing everything he can to make that move done, he needs to do something. He's on the subsofts again. So yeah, he's on the subsofts and trying to push on. Audi Ferry doing everything he can. Valtteri in 3rd. Actually, let me have a quick look. Mutt was like 3 seconds or under 4 seconds. So Robos is, and he said robot. Do the robot. Robos is in 2nd again. He was 3 seconds behind. It was nearly, well, just over, just under 4 seconds between himself and Mutt, but not enough to make the move. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Audi Ferry. Audi Ferry, we're thinking, what do I have to do to make this move done? He needs to do something. He really needs to do something as quickly as possible. So Audi Ferry is, oh my god, this is mad. This is absolutely mad. And Audi Ferry making the move. No, he saw the gap. To be fair, he did saw the gap against Rick 33 GTR, but not enough. He can't do anything about it. We're on lap 10. I can't believe we're on lap 10. We might, I reckon, probably about another 12 to 15 laps. I reckon another 12 to 15 laps. The way it's going. Another 12 to 15 laps. Rick has just gone off the curve into from 4th. You got Audi. Will be. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but this has been. It's been some good battles, some good racing overall. But either way, oh my God, Audi's making the move. Audi's making the move. We've got a two in a bed moment. We've got a two in a bed moment. When I say two in a bed, two wide scenario. Audi Ferry, too wide. Oh my, no. Audi cannot. You thought the super softs would be quick. Now that's where we'd like to see Audi Ferry now putting away from Rick for from 5th place to 4th. But Gibb on that soft tyres will be thinking, oh my God, Rick is meant to move. Oh, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, round the outside. That was brilliant driving from Rick. He wanted to make that move done. The softs are saying, look, the softs can hold on for as long as it can. The super softs are quick, but you would think the Audi Ferry would have been quicker on those super softs, but there have been times where he's been struggling to get past the experience of Rick. But again, I don't know whether it's playing like a chess game to say, when's your next move? That's what Rick will be saying to Audi Ferry. When will be his next move to make the move into 4th? Because I'll be pouncing back like I did earlier on. And that's what he did. Unbelievable move as well. Audi Ferry getting a great exit after the first one, the second sector. So Audi Ferry should be getting past Rick. Now too wide. Two in a bed moment. Two in a bed. This man. Rick holding on for 4th. Audi Ferry still holding on for 5th. But Gibb is saying, look, guys, I'm not doing this again. I want to make these moves done as soon as possible. Whether you guys like it or not, I am doing this. And that's what they're doing. So yeah, it's been a mad start, shall we say. Absolute mad start, to be fair. But overall, it's been a great race. And Rick has been, from what I've seen at the moment, a good, brilliant mover as well. And one of the drivers, looks like one of the drivers is in the pits already. Again, crucial points at this stage with 13 minutes left of the endurance race itself. Audi fan thinking, what do I have to do? I'm here, but I can't make the move. It just feels like he just can't push that car to the limit. Mutt, who's still got the fastest lap of the race at the moment, 128.822. So, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe the fastest lap will be cumulative at the end of the season, unless I'm mistaken as well. So, Audi Ferry, he's got to make this move. He's got to make this move done as soon as possible, otherwise it's going to be... this is going to be called the Rick, like backside of Rick's car scenario for Audi Ferry. He doesn't want to do that all the time because, you know, he'll be under a lot of pressure. He'll be wanting to try and make that move done, but he can't. He can't do it because Gibb is going to pounce, and those tyres should be quick. You would think the super softs should be quicker than the softs, but the softs are durable. They are lasting longer than ever before, and yeah, it's been a mad race so far. So at the moment, Mutt is in first place. You got Robos is in second. Valtteri is in third. You got Rick who's in fourth. You got Audi Ferry is in fifth. P. Gibb is in sixth. Surfer is in seventh. You got DJ is in eighth place. We will check 9th and 10th in a moment too. But at the moment, I do not, and I repeat this, I do not want to change yet, because if Audi Ferry makes the move to Rick, whether it be now or wherever it will be, this will be a great opportunity for him to make the move. And Rick, he's made a massive mistake, and now it's brought Audi Ferry back up to fourth. Could have a chance. He can't make that move. He cannot make that move. He's still in fifth. Sorry. So yeah, he's been under a lot of pressure. But yeah, the battle between 4th, 5th and 6th is absolutely heated up. I know you probably think this is not the only battle. I'll try to give everyone TV time. Oh my god, Audi Ferry. Audi Ferry! Oh my god, making a move. He's keeping on the inside. He's keeping on the inside, but Rick has got at the outside moment, keeping it real. And tell you what, Gibbs try and make them real. Ooh. I tell you what, I think the next lap or two, Gibb is going to make that move. And if he doesn't, you got Surfer who's just slowly catching up behind from 7th. So Audi Ferry will be thinking, this is it. I've got to make this move. But I need to do it now. Because Gibb is under a lot of pressure from Surfer in the next lap or two. Oh, there's been... Oh, I think there was a late brake move. And Gibbs making the move. Still holding on to the bed moment. Gibbs going around the outside. Yes! What a move. He needs to make that move done. Can he make 2 moves within 1? No, he can't. It's too far back. It's too far back. It was 4/10. Audi Ferry will be fuming because this was his best opportunity to, with those super softs, to put the pressure on Rick. Yes, he made the move on Rick a couple of times, but there have been times where he does not capitalise on holding on for 4th place. But again, let's hope he bounced back. But I don't know whether the tyre wear is completely gone off, hence why he's slowing down a little bit or trying to save fuel. I don't know. But with 8 minutes left of the race itself, who will try and win the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit format as well. So at the moment, Mutt is still in first. He's still holding on for first. And he's doing a great job, actually. Doing a really good job. Let me just go back to... What's happened to CJW Racing? Oh, he must have had the pit glitch. Oh no, he must have had the pit glitch. That's why... I was wondering why that happened. I was wondering why the driver stuck in the pits. But unfortunately for CJW Racing, he's got stuck in the pits. So yeah, I'm hoping that the new game, the new Gran Turismo 7, will fix all these issues. I'm hoping anyway. So Rick doing a stellar job. You've got Gibb in 5th. You've got Audi Ferry in 6th, who I think is fuming. I think he's fuming because he should have had the opportunity to get up to 4th. And he did. But for a brief moment, Rick is using all that experience to put the pressure on and doing a stellar job. But yeah, doing everything he can. 7 minutes left on the race itself. And it's slowly building up. So Mutt out of nowhere pulling away from Robos in 2nd. Oh, he's had a penalty. That's why. I'm wondering that's why he's having a bit of a difference of the time itself. He'll have to get rid of that penalty as soon as possible. Otherwise, Valtteri will get close. He should be getting close, but can Valtteri win the race? No. I hope he proves me wrong. But I doubt it, because unless Mutt makes a mass mistake, and he hasn't yet, he has not yet a mistake. Right, Audi Ferry. Right, now he's probably heard me, and now trying to make the move to 5th. He can't make that move. Gibb holding on for 5th. Gibbs holding on. Well, Gibb holding on for 5th. Oh, Gibbs trying to keep on the inside and defend, and he does defend well. But can't make Audi Ferry cannot make that move done. And Rick is pulling away. Rick is pulling away from 5th, and that is crucial for Surfer because this is the battle for 5th. Could be heated up and could be used wisely. So yeah, absolutely insane stuff. Yeah, I mean, Rick pulling away for 4th. I mean, Gibb in 5th. You got Audi Ferries in 6th place. You got Surfer's in 7th. You got DJ's in 8th. Oh no! Rick has spun! Rick has hit the gravel, and he... Oh, Gibb's gone wide. That's going to cause a bit of havoc now. Aldi Ferry is now probably heard me saying, probably cursed me now. He says, "What did you say, commentator? What did you say? You don't think I get past?" He was very lucky that Rick spun, because even if he got past Gibb, which he did now, but even if he did earlier on, he should have gone way past. He should have gone way past now. But again, it's all what ifs, isn't it, guys? It's all what ifs. If you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to to my channel for all the live races of the gttcc as from this week onwards. So I'll be there every Friday, hopefully without any issues this time. Again, to the guys, I'm so sorry to the ones that have missed the qualifying and the first 10 laps of the racing itself. I have got it to replay in case they need to be redone again, but for now, Gibb will be saying, this is going to be interesting to close the gap. So yeah, lap 18. Because we're aligned for lap 18. Ooh. So Mutt was 6 seconds now. It's under 6 seconds now. CJW Races says, can tell I don't play this game anymore. Terrible. To be honest, mate, he was really unlucky because when I watched the first race, he was close to the gap, but then I did not know. I was so concentrated on the mid-pack battle. Robust the Hood is got another penalty as well. But yeah, as I was saying, the way that he was, I didn't realise he got stuck in the pits because I was trying to watch the battle on track, but really unlucky from you on that. But yeah, I can tell, to be fair. To be honest, first time racing in a matter of months or years on GT. It's, yeah, it does knacker you up a bit. Surf has just got a little bit off the grass, so that could lose a bit of the tyre wear itself. Boy. So we got about 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left of the race itself. Who will try and get a good position in the gttcc Elite 1 Season 16 Week 5 Race 2? So Mutt is still in the lead in first. We've got Robos who's in second. Let's have a look at the gap actually. So Robos has still got that penalty. He's still got that penalty, but Valtteri needs to close the gap. He really needs to close the gap if he wants to. If he gets ahead of Robos, massive advantage again for Valtteri. But I've been really impressed with Mutt's driving, to be fair. He's just keeping it cool and calm. Again, I don't want it to feel like it's a commentator's curse for him to mess up now. It is, probably retire after that. But Surfer in 5th after that, struggles at the back of the grid. Still on the charge now for 5th place. So yeah, it's been absolutely mad. You got Gibb who's in 6th. You got DJ's in 7th. Aldo's in 8th. You got Rick who's in 9th place, who'll be in the pits. But yeah, Mutt trying to hold on for dear life, but he's under 5 seconds now. I can't see that. I really cannot see that. I think this might be the final lap. This might be the final lap, guys, of the evening. Depending on how Mutt survives this lap itself. So Robos is in second. Valtteri, I can't see him getting close to Robos unless he makes a mistake, unless he gets more penalties galore. But at the moment, I can't see that happening. So Valtteri will probably finish up in 3rd. Aldi Ferry in 4th. You got Surfer in 5th. You got Gibb who's in 6th with a penalty as well. DJ's in 7th. Aldo's in 8th. And is Rick? Oh no, Rick is going to the pits. So Rick is going to the pits, and I think he got stuck, so he'll finish off in 9th place. But this has been a great race. Either way, this has been a great race overalls I have seen so far. You got the battle for 6th and 7th with DJ and Gibb. But again, if Gibb can hold on, oh, he's hit the gravel. No, no, he's hit the ball. He will lose out. But oh, I think Mutt will do another lap, and that is it, guys, for this. Well done to Robos, who finished off in 2nd. Valtteri will finish off in 3rd. Audi Ferry will cross the line to finish off in 4th place. And you got Surfer, well done to him. Brilliant job from him. He finished off in 5th. You got DJ in 6th. You got Gibb in 7th. You got Aldo, who's in 8th. You got Rick and CJ who got stuck in the pits, so they'll finish in 9th and 10th respectively. But well done to Mutt, who did a stellar of a job to drive round in that Red Bull car. It's definitely got some wings moments as well. So yeah, fantastic stuff from him as well. And he needed that. He really needed that, to be fair. After the first race struggles that he had, again, a stellar of a job for him to win the Brands Hatch Grand Prix layout. It is a tricky track, especially coming up to the blind right-hander, which is this corner that Mutz has just gone past now. But yeah, it's just been insane, absolutely insane. But I don't know whether he was trying to slow down to, like, you know, try not to do another lap, but he will do 22 laps of the British let's say the British Grand Prix. It's the old British Grand Prix. And great slide from Mutt to finish off in 1st place. Well done to him. What a drive. Absolute drive. But if you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, which is the F1, so is the WWFC 2009 channel. This will have all the live races of the gttcc Elite 1 Season 16. From week 5 onwards. So I'm hoping there'll be no more issues. But yeah, it's been a great drive from the guys itself, and we are stopping now. So yeah, I'll just go through the standings just quickly and go through that. Well done to Mutt from 3rd place to 1st. Again, what Valtteri did in the first race, he finished off from 3rd to 1st. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, it's been absolutely mad. Let's just save the replay in case they need this to be checked on by the stewards. Here are your race classification for the final time asking for race 2 of the GTCC Elite 1 Season 16, week 5, race 2. Mutt 36 is finished off as a winner in 1st. Robos is in 2nd. Valtteri is in 3rd. Aldi is in 4th. Server in 5th. DJ is in 6th. Gibbs 7th. Aldo 8th. Rick 9th, and CJW got stuck in the pits, so he'll finish off in 10th place. Yeah, absolute stellar job, and well done. That was brilliant drives from all the guys tonight. I'm going to shoot off. I hope you all enjoyed the racing and enjoyed the coverage. I'll be back next week hopefully for week 6. But yeah, again, I think it's a great week for great event for, well, I say great event, great week for Valtteri to slowly extend his child chasing championship hopes in the driver standings as well. But yeah, it's absolutely insane. Here we go, guys. I'm going to shoot off now. I hope everyone will have a very good weekend, and I'll see you all next week for Elite 1. Ta-ra a bit. Bye-bye.